Welcome guys. In this video, we will be comparing submachine guns aka SMG's stats and recoil patterns and find out which is best for you. But first, let me tell you a few things about SMGs and what they have common in all. SMGs are made for the close quarter fights to give a good competition against assault rifles, which it sure does. And sometimes it even wins, so SMGs are most effective in close range. As the range increases, the performance of SMGs will decrease due to the low bullet velocity. All the SMGs suffer from high bullet drop in mid and long range, which makes this gun suitable only for close range. Let's start the comparison with Micro Uzi. It's everyone's favorite because of its rate of fire, which can shoot up to 20 bullets in just a second. Micro Uzi has a base damage of 26 when the bullet hits in the chest with no vest and 45 base damage in the head with no helmet. So with a Micro Uzi, you can kill anyone in less than a second if you manage to hit the shots correctly. Uzi has bullet velocity of 350 meters per second, and as for mag size, it has 25 rounds and 35 when extended, and the reloading speed is 3 seconds and 2 seconds with quick draw mag. And now let's compare the recoil pattern with no attachments and full attachments. We will take 3 samples each with and without attachments and compare them. This is the results without any attachments. By the way, we are using extended mag in order to get 30 bullets in all the SMGs, and this does not affect the recoil at all. And now we will do the same exact test with full attachments. Comparing both recoil patterns, we see a big improvement using attachments. The vertical recoil is reduced by almost 40%. This is the lowest recoil in any fully automatic weapon in the game. And now the Vector. I think Vector is an underrated gun. It has a base damage of 32 when a bullet hits in the chest with no vest, and the headshot damage is 68 without a helmet. And it has a rate of fire up to 0.06 seconds, which can shoot up to 16 bullets in a second, and bullet velocity is identical to Uzi. And as for mag size, it has 19 rounds and 33 when extended. The extended mag is highly recommended for this weapon. And now the recoil pattern of a Vector. The first test will be without any attachments and 3 samples. And this is the result. Looking at the recoil pattern, we can see that we have tight spread in first 8 to 10 bullets, but the spray becomes inconsistency during the continuous spray. And now the same exact test with optimal attachments. This is the results. When we compare them side by side, the recoil is reduced by 30% when using attachments. And now the PP Bison. Something is different about this SMG is that it doesn't require as many attachments as other SMGs. It only has a muzzle attachment. Anyway, it has a base damage of 36 and headshot damage of 62. And the rate of fire is 0.09, which can shoot up to 10 bullets in a second. The bullet velocity is 408 meters per second. And the best thing about this SMG, it has 53 bullets in a single mag, and it doesn't use extended mag. As for reload speed, it's almost 4 seconds. Which makes this weapon best choice in the early game. And now the recoil pattern comparison. The first test of PP Bison with no attachments. The recoil pattern is easier to control as there is no unpredictable horizontal recoil. Now the same exact test with compensator, it's the only attachment it can have. This is the result. The first 10 bullet recoil has 0 horizontal recoil and low vertical recoil, and this makes it easier to control. Now comparing no attachment and full attachment recoil pattern, the vertical recoil is reduced by 10% when using a compensator.